at this. I mean, it is packed tonight.
As many as 1 million people here waiting to celebrate the new year. And here we go. Get ready to count along with us at home. And 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody!
Drink it in, man. Drink it in, man. Drink it in, Dean. Drink it in, drink it in, man. Drink it in, Dean. Drink it in, drink it in, man. Drink it in. Drink it in, Dean. Drink it in, drink it in, man. Drink it in, man. Drink it in, man.
The gift of Jericho. Don't drink it too long.
Oh my gosh! So close! He kicked out! He kicked out! He kicked out!
Welcome to the Full Nelson Press 2016 Awards Show. I am the creator of the FullNelsonPress.com. My name is Brandon Kirkpatrick. You can find me on Twitter at JohnnyJONNY_Tango. I'm here with the second coming of Harambe, Mr. Peter O'Brien. You can find him on Twitter at MVP360. And of course, you can follow the Full Nelson Press on Twitter at TFNP. Pete, are you ready to review 2016?
I'm so ready. And I'm not a fucking gorilla. I finally had to look up who Harambe was. I had no idea what, like, everyone's like, yeah, it's for Harambe. And I'm like, who is this? Like, political, like, leaders. And then I just go, it's a damn gorilla.
Dude, 2016 was the year of the gorilla.
All you people are dumb. I don't care.
Wake up, sheeple!
Got a ton of votes for our presidency. Who are the clueless people being like, well, he's dead, he might be our president?
Settle down, Pete. We got a lot to talk about here in this shit show of a year of 2016. WWE had better pay-per-views than 2015 did, but not by much. I mean,
no.
They announced some really cool things. There were some other really cool things to happen, but if you're just comparing 12 pay-per-views to, like, the 16 pay-per-views they've had this year, not much of an improvement.
No, not at all. I think what happened was WWE watered down their product too much, and it was hard to really follow a lot of things.
Our first award is the most improved of 2016. I'll go first on this one. I'm going to go with The Miz because I think he's really improved character-wise, and I think he's found more of a footing with mic work and where to go with this character.
If you weren't going to say The Miz, I was, but instead, I will go the route of Charlotte.
Charlotte? Okay.
She is literally shown why the belt should never leave her.
And it never will.
Yeah. Or it will for a week and she'll get it back. Like, yep. She's the best in the ring. She's probably the best on the mic, even though her mic skills are kind of weird when she's like, oh!
Yeah, I think she's just toned it down.
And she's gotten better. So, yes, Charlotte.
All right, storyline of the year, Pete?
Storyline of the year. Oh, God. Ugh. Can I say the Cruiserweight division, or the Cruiserweight Classic?
That was my pick, was the entire CWC from beginning to end was the best storyline of 2016.
The stories that were made in there, like, you had the weird guy that everyone loved for some reason, Jack Gallagher. You had the worst in Zack Sabre Jr. and how it's so good. I mean, the matches were awesome. Like, that whole story. And I'm calling it a story because they're all fighting for that one title. I was pulled in. Like, I was like, I am not missing the Cruiserweight Classic.
Me too. I looked forward to it every week. It was fun to watch from when it started to when it ended. That entire story was really well done.
Yep. Wait, was that yours? Did you take mine too?
I said that was also mine, the CWC 2016.
Okay, can we go in honorable mention then?
Yeah.
DIY.
Oh, their story? Okay.
Their story in NXT getting the belts.
Yeah, and my only thing with that was like that itself was nice, but it wasn't like a storyline. It was an off and on kind of thing.
So with them, would you put Samoa Joe versus Nakamura, and how Joe was like, I'll injure everybody until I get my rematch? Like that was a sweet storyline too. Notice how nothing in the WWE is really like us going, ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right, saddest moment of the year. I went with China passing away in April. Because that was just so abrupt. So crazy how that happens.
Oh. Okay, I said the whole Rusev, Enzo, and Cass rivalry. So you went like someone dying.
You did the same thing last year.
Because I'm more sad at the fact that you have two of like the hottest tag teams and they're being used like nothing. All right, China, bye.
OMG moment of the year. I'm going to go with Samoa Joe bleeding out.
Where he got the cut over his eye?
Yeah, and he wouldn't stop bleeding.
Oh, and he went hard. Yeah, that was awesome.
Honorable mention, Lesnar killing Orton.
Yeah. Mine would have to be a Goldberg winning. After I sneezed, I was sitting there, my allergies kicked in, and next thing I know, I'm hearing like Goldberg's music. I'm like, wait, it's over? What just happened? Oh my God. That was the one event this year where I sat there and yelled, oh my God. Like, that's it?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was nuts. Lowest moment of the year. Mine was WWE using Charlotte's dead brother in a promo against Paige.
Was that this year?
That was this year.
Oh, that was very early on in the year, too.
Yep. I did my research.
Ric Flair kissing Becky Lynch. That was awkward.
That was very awkward.
That was weird, and like, why put that?
Feud of the year, I went with DIY versus the Revival, because this was just an amazing rivalry. They had 3 matches total that I think were like big matches out of their feud, and they delivered on each one.
If you weren't going to say DIY, I was, but my other one has to be Nakamura versus Joe.
Okay.
I love that rivalry. I think it was great. I think the matches weren't like what everyone was thinking, but like they were hard hitting.
The promos were very well done. They were dangerous promos.
Yeah, like Joe was yelling, and I'm like, all right, he's really pissed. And the fact that Joe finished a match with a broken jaw.
Right.
Like, that's awesome.
It's crazy. It's still going on.
I think one of them's getting called up. Pretty sure it's Joe.
Yeah, I think because at the next TakeOver, it'll probably be Nakamura versus the Glorious One, which will still be great. 2017 is going to be a good year.
Let's hope.
Best pay-per-view of the year. What did you go with?
It has to be TakeOver Toronto.
Toronto, the most recent one?
Yes.
Okay.
Because DIY in the Revival, that match, I was literally in shock. The Nakamura versus Samoa Joe was great. Seeing Mickie James back and actually held her own, I thought it was great.
Mm-hmm.
And the Perfect 10 versus the Glorious One. I was invested. I thought it was good.
Okay, all right, I dig that. I went with another NXT TakeOver, but this time I went with Back to Brooklyn. That one had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. Bayley versus Asuka, I think, was also in that one. There was a lot to it, and I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Worst pay-per-view of 2016, I'm going to go with WrestleMania 32.
How many WWE pay-per-views can I put in this?
Only one!
Oh, my God. Can I say Roadblock? I know it's the most recent one.
I'm okay with
that.
But
That's how you sent the year off, is by playing that. That was just stupid.
I completely agree. It was WrestleMania and just a lackluster
WrestleMania
matchup.
was too long.
And it was too much. There wasn't anything entertaining in it. I mean, there was some things here and there, but it wasn't the festival it could have been or has been in previous years.
Yeah, it was a big letdown. Yeah. WrestleMania was brutal.
Let's hope for a better one this year. Song of the year. For Song of the Year, I put Glorious, because it's the best song of the year.
Yeah, easily. It's everywhere. I mean, I use it all the time in my Snapchat. Like, I let the piano play, and then when I see something, I flip it up right when it says Glorious, and then I zoom it close. So, like, a Febreze can is sitting in my room, and it's like, what's going to play? And then all of a sudden, I flip it up, and it's like, Febreze! How can you hate it? It's so great. It's my alarm. You know how great it is to wake up to Glorious? I won't give in, guys. I won't give in.
All right, for entrance of the year, I put down Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance at NXT Back to Brooklyn. That one with the violin, just the one by itself. I thought that was a really cool entrance.
You took mine. Yeah, that was mine too.
Let me tell you my runner-up then. Maybe I'll go with my runner-up because I really, even though I hated WrestleMania 32, Triple H's entrance with Stephanie McMahon's beastly monologue at the beginning there, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, see, that was good. My other one would be, I like Sasha Banks with Snoop Dogg.
That was cool.
Because I'm her uncle.
Right.
And I thought that one was actually pretty sweet. Because Nakamura's like gave me chills. You know, it was awesome.
All right, match of the year. I went with, I actually had this wrong on what TakeOver it was. It's actually NXT TakeOver Dallas, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. I really enjoyed the DIY matches, but I went back and watched Shinsuke Nakamura's match. This is probably like the third or fourth time I've watched it again this year, and each time I watch it, I am just hooked and just amazed by the different things they did in this match.
I'm going DIY and the Revival, number 2.
Okay.
I thought it was epic. I thought that one was so good. Because like I said, like I'm sitting here and I don't know any WWE match this year that's even come close to half the stuff NXT's doing. I'm sorry, the WWE product is just not holding up right now. Like it's just boring.
I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, but it seems like every year this just... last year I told you we couldn't use NXT and it really hurt you.
Oh, I was pissed. I sat there and you should have seen me staring at your list and I'm like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I got to try to figure out what was good. Ugh. There wasn't any event that I was like, whoa. Like it was just...
Pete, tag team of the year.
Well, I can't change. I'm sticking with DIY. Like,
all right.
Those guys, they haven't changed their gimmick. I mean, you know what? And I would say this tag team, I would almost say the freaking Fashion Police and how they're getting
That's
a push.
too new, Pete. It's too new.
But they're getting a small push, and those two are actually good. And they're finally like, yes, you can do that gimmick. Do that. Yeah, DIY is where it's at. They're awesome.
I went with the New Day because I love them. And I think they really helped change the tag team scene. Maybe not much, but I still enjoy their promos. I every time they come out and they're on the mic, I at least laugh once or twice. I really enjoy the New Day. It sucks they lost their titles just because I think they should have held on to them for a little bit longer. It was a little too obvious to have them lose them as soon as they get the record, just like Nikki Bella did with her Divas title.
I guess. I don't know. I was pretty sick of them.
I know you are. Pete, female of the year.
Charlotte?
That's what I went with.
I mean, who else can you go with?
We have not seen anybody this dominant in forever.
Yeah, Becky Lynch did good, all right. Alexa Bliss is all, they're good, but
yeah.
I mean, Alexa Bliss has basically turned her character into a powerhouse. Yeah, you got to go with Charlotte. There's no one else.
We have not seen a woman this powerful in the wrestling division since Beth Phoenix?
Yeah.
That's got to say something. Male wrestler of the year. I went with AJ Styles. This year was the year of AJ.
You took it. I also went with the face that runs the place. He literally comes in at the Rumble and never even came down from that high. That dude was on fire from the moment he hit WWE.
You look at this a year ago, you and I, we were extremely critical on AJ Styles. We were not happy about him coming into the company. And now we are here a year later almost to his debut, and he's one of the only reasons I watch SmackDown is because of AJ Styles.
Exactly. He's so great. I mean, I'm glad he doesn't do his finisher all the time because it's really scary.
It is. But they're doing it smart. Like, they're not, it's not something he does every time. There's his forearm and other moves that he does. And then when it's like that, it's like, oh, you have to watch and see if he actually pulls it off and doesn't kill stupid-ass James Ellsworth.
Oh, I know, but he's made James Ellsworth into a star.
Or is it Ellsworth turned Styles into a star? We don't know.
Shut up.
Pete, who is your dud of the year?
Oh, God. I'm saying New Day.
New Day? What?
Yep, I'll say it. I don't
Son of
care.
a bitch.
You can get so mad at me.
I'm gonna.
Dude, they're exhausting. There's nothing new. There's times they don't need to cut a promo. They just got to me. I'm like, I'm really sick of these guys. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I just can't. To me, they are the dud of the year because they also put the whole tag division on hold.
Did they?
Yep, because they couldn't give up the belts to anybody. They wouldn't start any rivalries. It just wasn't there. Or my honorable mention is the Bullet Club.
Do you think they do better on SmackDown?
The Bullet Club? Yes,
Yeah.
they'd be with Styles. And then you could have the whole Wyatt family Styles thing.
All right.
I'm saying that'd be sweet.
Mine was Natalya. She was my dud of the year because she just flip-flops more than Big Show now, and there's really nothing she does. She got one number one contendership match in the entire year of 2016 with such a small pool of women in the Divas division or women's division. Damn it, there's another coin. Thought we'd get through this whole year without it.
we were getting there. We haven't put coins in there in a while.
No, not a while, but there's one. But yeah, I really thought Natalya, she could have done better this year, or Creative could have done something better with this year. My honorable mention, though, was going to be CM Punk for that UFC match he had.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
All right, last one, Pete. What brand won this year?
So they didn't have a full year, but SmackDown.
Why?
I don't know how you could say Raw. Raw's been pathetic in their writing, pathetic in their storytelling. You have stars, but you have literally buried them. You've buried, I don't care if they don't think so, but they buried Enzo and Cass. Rusev has fallen by the wayside now, getting in stupid rivalries when he should be going for the title. Roman Reigns is getting pushed too hard. Kevin Owens and Jericho were supposed to be a tag team, but with Balor getting hurt, that put the whole thing on hold. I don't like face Seth Rollins.
Okay.
I like him heel.
Yeah, or at least if he is going to be face, just don't make him such a happy-go-lucky face. Like, it's going to be weird when Balor gets back, and Rollins is kind of acting like Balor should be right now.
Yup.
I agree with you. I'm going to go with the blue brand as well, just because they're giving some people either a resurgence in their career like The Miz, or they're giving people like Baron Corbin at least a shot to show a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you watch SmackDown, you get to see things happening.
Right.
Like they had just a tag team turmoil or whatever, and like one of the guys that was left in it was Tyler Breeze. No way Tyler Breeze gets that chance on Raw at all. And Tyler Breeze was in it for a while.
Isn't it weird, though, that, like, the people like this are getting, and I know it's because the roster size is different, but 2 hours versus 3 hours, and yet people who they would never even consider, even if they had the chance to do it, giving people the TV time. It's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, for sure. Figure it out, Ross. Seriously. Just figure it out.
What are you hopeful for 2017? What are your predictions for 2017? And what do you just think is going to happen next?
I think Roman Reigns is going to be thrown down our throats more. I think Samoa Joe goes to SmackDown. I think Nakamura goes to Raw.
Okay. 2016, I think, kind of showed a lot of NXT stars that are either have come up or were coming up in this year are finally getting their footing. So maybe it's going to be exciting to finally see a lot of them now have established characters on their main rosters, and now maybe we can move forward with that. I think the entire 2017, I hope we don't call up a single person from NXT other than maybe like Joe or Shinsuke, not both.
I think they both will. I think the Revival will get called up and buried.
You just have to enjoy the Revival now. Enjoy them now while they're in NXT. Savor all of this because you'll never see this kind of action from this tag team again, and that's not their fault.
Nope. Well, man, we did it.
Yeah, that was 2016. Yeah, I feel like a whole weight has been like lifted off of my chest.
I know, right? It's stressful. I gotta get ready for the holidays.
The holidays are already over, Pete. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, well, that was the Full Nelson Press 2016 Awards Show. Anything else you want to add about this stupid-ass year, Pete?
No.
All right, suck a butt.
Yeah, bet.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
Leave us a comment. We might even read it on our next show.
And I'll try not to berate you, but no promises.
If you're listening to this on iTunes, please subscribe and leave us a review. You have no idea how much that helps.
I guess Stitchers has a thumbs up button now, so that's a thing.
You can find us on Facebook, Wrestling Amino, Tumblr.
Or just search for the Full Nelson Press on any social media site.
You can also go to thefullnelsonpress.com for all of our past episodes and original WWE art created by yours truly.
Go watch some wrestling.